Touriga Nacional is a Portuguese grape variety. So in Portugal they make table wines and also ports. It's one of their main grape varieties in Portugal. He planted it in 1984 and his idea was to make ports or fortified wine and actually write the grape variety on the label. Because back then it wasn't so popular to put the grape varieties on the label. People would call it grandfather port or these sorts of things. First time that Dad had some fruit from the vines, he decided to make a table wine, and everyone loved it so much. Everyone kept asking about it. So he's always made table wine. He's never actually made a port, although that was his initial intention. Although there's a bit of a history there because the vines have been there from '84. The actual first Touriga made for Heslop Wines in the current winery was 2011. A few years later, the Mudgee Wine Show was coming up, and Dad was thinking, oh, maybe I should enter it. So Mum and Dad hadn't decided, or they couldn't decide on a good name for the winery. They still hadn't therefore got a label or anything. I was over one day, we were having a look at the wine and should we enter it? And I said, oh, it's pretty good. I think, well, they'll at least give it a bronze, Dad, just enter it. Mum agreed. They put the entry under Heslop Wines because they couldn't think of anything else. The wine won gold medal. It won the trophy for the wine of show. So everyone was asking about it, everyone wanted it, so they got themselves a label and off they went. 10 years later, that same wine was entered in the museum class, and so it won a gold medal again and got the most outstanding museum wine. So it was a very special wine. People love the Touriga because it's familiar but different all at the same time. It has this really nice sort of plum and blackberry sort of dark fruit flavours, but as well it also has this really interesting sort of dried herb spice flavour. People that love Shiraz or a fruity Cabernet will also really like the Touriga. It generally has a really good body. It's got some suppleness and elegance about it, although some power and presence. It's got structure, it's got, we can work with it in the winery. We don't have to force it to do anything. It generally makes a lovely wine.